let me know where you're from. What are you doing on this Friday afternoon? Hello, everyone. It's Lisa. Good to see you. I am just pulling up all the fun stuff for today, which I've got to just tell you, I am super excited about today because we have got the Vision Board Challenge, which is all going to be happening. So that is fun stuff. Ooh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Amazing stuff that's happening. All right, so let me know where you're from. Come and say hello to me. Come and speak. Speak and say hello, because today is the fun stuff. Virginia, it's good to see you, my love. How are you doing? All right, really good. Hello, Karine. All right, you're from Norway. I love this. Yes, Sonia, nice to see you. Amazing. Hello, Valerie. Good to see everybody. I am now bringing everything up. I love this. Hello, Dawn. Hello, Amy. Hello, Holly. Love it. Hi, Sherry. Nice to see you all. Come on in. Come on in. I'm so glad that you're loving this. This is fantastic. We've got some fun stuff today. I'm looking at my deck of cards, wondering what deck we should be. Maybe we'll just use Jo Marie's again. I don't know. I don't see why not. Let's maybe use that. In fact, let me bring all of her stuff up. So that would be fun because then I can absolutely bring that up. Oh boy, there we go. All right, so yeah, let's do these. So I'm loving. How many of you have been doing the Vision Board Challenge? We've been talking about the Vision Board Challenge all week, and we are, oh my God, we're on the 5th of January. We came out of Mercury retrograde, and with Mercury retrograde, when we came out of it, now sometimes we have to have a vision. All right, this is fabulous. We had Tiffany talk about the importance of doing this and how it works with the with the stars and everything else. So it's good. Oh, Cyan, I love the fact that you've just been in the hot tub. I love it. Don't worry, Sissel. All right, don't worry. We're not. We've got 2 more days left after today. So we've got today, Saturday, and Sunday, and I will be live for both of them. All right, so we're going to be going live. Now, I am going to be using, hi, Sue. Hi, Esmeralda. Good to see you. Hi, Connie. We are going to be, I love the fact that the challenge is the bomb, Virginia. I love it. So we're going to be pulling some cards as well. And I'm going to be using these deck of cards. All right, oops. The Only Love deck of cards by Joan Marie. I am, hello again for the day. You're absolutely right, James. There you are. So I'm going to be using her deck of cards. I have to split them in 2. There are 98 in this pack, and I'm just splitting them in 2 so I can just, I can get my hands around them, and now they can easily fly. So that's going to be a good thing. And if you want to order her deck of cards, I'm just going to put them in the chat, because truly they are absolutely beautiful, gorgeous, and just incredible. They are on pre-sale right now. So they are pre-sale. They come out next month. So I feel like I'm going to be pimping her out, and she's going to need to get more, which, hey, that's not a bad thing. Oops. All right. So let's talk about vision boarding. For those of you who have not done this and are like, I don't know whether I want to do it, hold fire. All right, we're going to be pulling some cards a little bit later. And so I'm always going to be utilizing the cards as well, because I think we have to have kind of this understanding of this is where we want to go. And we really need, like, I don't know, an intention. So this is today where I'm going to tell you, this is where we come into problems with the vision boarding. Okay, so I want you to know, and I'm going to share with you a vision board that I did. And so we're going to look at the difficulties that come into vision boarding and how we can overcome those issues and how we can really, really get to the bottom and make the most out of our vision board, okay? So let's just have a recap on our vision board. All right, so let me just make sure I've got everything else. Oh, here we go. The recap, let me just bring this up because I've got to share my vision board challenge. There we go. Let's do the challenge recap. So for those of you who are part of the vision board challenge, we are doing the recap here, and I'm still going to pull some cards out, so please don't go anywhere. Okay, so this is where day one, we were looking at your vision board versus an action board. This is where we're going to actually create an action board, not a vision board here. Although we're talking vision board because it's just it's very easy and it's a term that most people know. We're categorizing them into personal, spiritual, health and wellness, work, abundance, and family as well. So we also want to add our stretch goals in. Whatever your stretch goal may be, mine is to have a physical healing center, okay? Number two, day 2 and 3, we were really looking at how we are going to utilize our intuition. We were using the pendulum. We were looking at muscle testing and also our intuition to help us define what it is that we wanted to put on our vision board as well. So we were doing day 2 and 3 for this. So we were splitting it. We were doing our personal, our spiritual, and our health and wellness one day. And then we were doing the remaining 3 on the 3rd day. Not to overwhelm ourselves, because trust me, overwhelm is a big thing when we come to doing a vision board, doing an action board. And what we actually tend to do is we tend to get so far into it and we start making mistakes, we start rushing it. And if you're doing it in one whole day, what tends to happen is we're like, I don't have time. And what we want to do is we want to make sure it doesn't overwhelm you, okay? Hello, everyone. And also, if you know someone that thinks that will be benefiting from this, bring them along, okay? You can watch these videos again on social media, all right? So it's a really, really fabulous thing. Okay, I always take a look at the back card and that's beautiful. Okay, so then day 4, which was yesterday, was crafting a vision statement to serve as a tangible anchor for the goals and stretch goals that you have written, okay? That you or we have written, okay? So what that means is we did a visualization, we did a meditation. It's really connecting in, and you can even write your vision statement that out, and you can keep saying it every single day, or you can listen to it as part of a meditation that you do. And so day 5, oh boy, is we are going to source the images that work for your lifestyle that you want. And you can literally do the old school way of going through magazines and everything else, or we can go through Canva, the digital way, which is my preference on how we navigate this. And so, and we've created a very, very simple template that you can use. And I'm actually going to share with you how we do it, okay? So, and I've got a template for you all because I'm good like that. We've created a template for you. Actually, I'm not. My assistant is. She's amazing. Oh dear, here we go. And there's my final. I've got 6 cards, everyone. I've got my 6 cards. I love this. All right, so we've got my cards. Whoop, whoop, love it. So this is how we're going to look at the vision statement, and then we're going to also craft it as well. So we're actually going to be making this happen. All right. So let's start at the beginning. Where things go wrong on your vision board and your action board is going with anything you want. All right. So I have got the cards and I've got them. They all flew out at me. All right. My card here today is higher power. I love that. So that's my intention. I always go with that. So we'll come back to the cards in a second, because often people like to come in and they're like, oh my God, I'm only here for the cards. I don't care about the vision board. I'm like, I don't care. So here we go. So let's go back into your statement here. Let's go back into your statement, which I've got to now find. All right, so here we are. This is mine. So what we're going to do is we've created a document, and I'm going to share with you where the document is. So the document, we're going to be putting this, can you put, yes, can you put on how to use Canva? I'm going to show you how to do it. Okay, so here we go. Here is a folder that we're actually going to be sending out. In fact, why don't I just put it in here? Whoop, whoop, there you go. This is your document. Download it, okay? And scroll down to here, and this is a link. Now, on this link, you will get, or in fact, hold on, it didn't actually come up, but on this link, I'm going to share this other thing that came up. Ooh. Not that one. Oh, please. Sample vision board. Okay. So it is. This is a sample template. And if you click on here, you click on the template for a new design, and you will come to a template. Now you have to join Canva for this. Okay. So if you're not used to doing Canva, then that's okay. So what we're going to be doing is you'll have a template that will look a little bit like, oh, please. Oh, did I not bring up my, it will have lots of squares on it. Okay. So now I've got to log in to my account. Oh, I thought I had all this. No, here it is. It's my, oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. So I don't know whether I can actually share. I can't share my Canva. I can't share my Canva screen for some reason. Let me see if I can log in. Oh, bloody hell. What am I doing here? So this is where what you're going to do is you're going to, oh, now I see my login. It's because I'm using a different thing here. It's so crazy. All right, Canva. All right, so Canva, you need to do canva.com. All right, and then you delete that. And then, oh, I'm going to sign out of that, and I'm going to continue another way. I'm going to continue with this. No. Hold, please. I'm so sorry. I'm just logging in here with my Canva account. Because if I don't, I'm just going to be like, oh my God, I can't do it. I thought I had all of this all up and ready, but clearly not. So it's fine. Let me just log in. I changed all my passwords recently. And of course, all my passwords are all over the place. It's unbelievable. Okay, I'm not being able to log in. Pants, it's not working. Let me just log in. Oh, now it's coming up. Oh my gosh, now it's coming up. Now I just have to go into here. I'm telling you, it's like I thought I was all ready to go. Oh, no, I was all ready to go. Anyway, so once you enter the code, you'll be logged in. All right, resend the code. Just resend the code to me, please. It's probably gone in my junk mail, but I just need. So what we're going to do is you're going to connect into a Canva, or you're going to look at you're going to really look at something digital, or you're actually going to use the old-fashioned way of working with a vision board. Okay, so I really love that. Tanya, if you are watching, can you send me the login to Canva, please? that would be amazing because obviously I'm stuck. So what we're going to do is let me bring up a company called Pixabay. Now, I want to share with you here some ideas. Pixabay is a free company that you can use to actually download images. And so somebody here has actually mentioned feeling stuck with abundance. I know I want financial independence and stability. This is actually a really, really important part that you have to understand, because what we do is we get stuck in this. And so what we're doing is we start looking at abundance, and we can put abundance in here, which is what I already did. And look, you've got everything in here. You've got everything from $1 to, you know, coins here and everything else. All right. So you've got all the Buddhas, you know, abundance. Don't ask me why we've got women walking around a field, but never mind. We've got big sort of like, we've got, you know, $100 notes and everything else. And so let me just. And so what we're doing here is when we're looking at all of these images, you have to find what resonates for you. If you want, and I want to put this into perspective here, I really do. If you all of a sudden, this looks good, and you are not working in euros, then why are you putting euros on here? Now, if you are in Europe and you work in the euro, that's not a problem. But if you look at how much money is on this screen, there's 500, 600, 650, 670, 680, 685. That's 685 euro on this page that is visual for you. And that's great if that's all you want to earn. So you have to be very, very specific. And so when we look at abundance, I want you first of all to use your currency. Okay. Now this is great. This one's also, we have to look at this. This has got obviously a wedge of money here, but let's say there's only $2,000 here. And then it looks like there's an Australian one. This looks like it might be Thai. I want you to think about what currency you want, because this is the part that is a little bit different. Again, are you going to be putting in just $1 bills? So I want you to understand what is abundant for you. So for me, I mean, this jackpot prosperity, and again, do you want a suitcase? All right. So I want you to be very, very specific about what vibes for you. And so when we look at abundance, there was one that I saw here. So I love this one. Okay. This is all $100 bills. All right. And then it's a mountain of them. You could absolutely bring up the whole mountain. Oh, there we go. We're not really on it. There you go. The mountain of these, or you could bring up this, which I believe is also $100 bills everywhere. All right. Which actually you guys can't see now. All right. So I want you to understand that this is so important for you to identify what is it that you want. If you are looking for a house, okay, if you are looking for a house and you're looking at all of these, make sure you look at one that really resonates for you. You might go, oh, you know what? This looks really amazing. This looks amazing. Let's work with this one. Okay, this looks phenomenal. Is this your style? Is this what you want to manifest? Is it in the area you want to manifest? Do you really want a pool? Do you really want it to look like this? Because I'm going to share with you, this works. This absolutely works. Can you resend a code, please? And it really does work, okay? So this is where I want you to understand. Are you all with me? Just make sure, just give me a yes that you're with me, because I really want to make sure that you are all on this thing with me, okay? All right, so I am going to try and find the code. the code for my, okay, can you resend the code? I've done it, but I'm not getting anything. Yes, you're with me. Okay, great. Okay. All right. Okay, so fantastic. So what we want to do is I really want to share with you how we are going to get what we want. So let me give you because all we want to do right now is find the images. We don't want to start putting them up, but we want to find the images. I'm going to share with you one that I created. Okay, this is my own personal action board. This is my own personal action board, and I did this. So in here, I have a lovely picture of me and my husband. Oh, look, let me just make it a bit bigger so you guys can see. I have my kids here, and I have me and my husband here, and I have us, okay? So this is our wedding day. So I wanted our family, and when I did this, he was deployed in Afghanistan, and I wanted our family back together, and it was like together is a beautiful place to be because we spend a lot of time apart. The other part is I wanted a lot of laughter here in my life, okay? It was so important for me to have all the laughter and friendship. I wanted to really incorporate love, and I wanted the abundance. And so I put in the house, all right? So I put in the two houses, and ironically, I have two houses that I have. And then the abundance, okay? And that was not a big enough abundance, obviously. Then here's the Maldives that I put in. All right. And I went on that trip and it was free of charge. It was amazing. And distant shores and beach life. And that's what we went on. And I wanted health and wellness and a balance between my passion and mission. So it had to be my passion and mission. I had to incorporate health and wellness and have gratitude and collect moments, not things. Well, if you look in my entrance hall, you'll actually think, oh God, Lisa is definitely collecting things because I'm redoing my closet. But but I put this on. Now, the other part that I love doing, which we'll talk a little bit about tomorrow, is I love putting sacred geometry on here. Okay, so I love putting abundance things. I love putting sacred geometry. Do you see there's a little bit of sacred geometry going through here? This is my old board, and I created it in layers. I created different things, and I printed this out and I put it up. So this is something that I am recreating now with all of you. So I just wanted to kind of give you context of what we're really trying to go for. So let's talk about images. So I'm going to help you all here because I really want you to understand. Thank you, everyone. Oh, I love the fact that you love my board. I want to help you understand this. So let's talk about vision boards. So I'm going to share with you on my personal vision board. I wanted vacations. I wanted personal vacation. So personal vacation. Now I can put personal vacation down here. And what is it going to show me? It's going to show me random things. Now, great. This image here may be something you want, but that shows me here that you're traveling alone. Do you want to be traveling first class? And are you traveling with a friend? Are you going to be traveling with your girlfriends? How do you want to travel? And so it's really identifying and looking through all that you have. Look, work-life balance. Oh my God, I definitely need that. And what I would definitely start doing is creating, look, I've got my action board up here. Okay, so board. I've got all of these images in here that I absolutely love. Look, see, I've already started this. See, woo, creating it. But I want you to start looking at what is it that you want to start creating. So for me, personal vacation is not a thing. What type of vacations am I looking for? So am I looking for a beach vacation? Am I looking for luxury vacations? I want luxury. All right. So again, that's a way of showing me that I want luxury and I want abundant luxury. Okay. So now we're talking, guys. Now we're talking. I want to go on these vacations. This is beautiful. However, do I want to be alone? Okay. So start looking at how you want to vacation. How does it look? How does it feel for you? All right. So if you want to be alone, if you want to be single and you want to travel these places, this is perfect for you. If you want to go with family and friends and you want to be on a yacht, again, perfect for you. Me, oh my God, as soon as I saw this one and this one, I went, yes. So what I'm going to do is I'm just saving them. They're saving to a default. Let me just move it to my action board. Okay, so I'm going to start saving them and save as many as you can. So what I mean by that is I don't want you to just choose one image and that's it and leave it at that. What I want you to do is I want you to start looking at all of these images and save as many as you can. Because when you're saving them all, you see, I'm just going to save them to the end. Oh, there you go. They're saving to the action board. When you're saving them when you go back and you really look at them all, what you're actually allowing yourself to do is work out what works for you. Okay. Do you want to go on heart vacation with your kids? I couldn't think of anything worse. I love my kids. I absolutely adore my children, but I don't want a vacation with them anymore. You know, they can come and have whatever they want from mom and dad, and then that's it. Now, again, do you want a house on the beach? Is this something you want? So again, save all that makes you look, oh yeah, I'm kind of feeling that. I really like that. And go through them. Take your time. If you're trying to manifest a relationship, so let's look at relationship. So put in a relationship in a search engine. And then what you need to do is, do you want a healthy Look, this is not an idea of a healthy relationship. What is a healthy relationship? This is not a healthy relationship. So then what we want to put in, we want to put healthy, loving relationship. I would choose, if you are single, then maybe you have to find a relationship where you're hugging another person, you're in this intimate space with another person. Like, here we go. Or you may have a picture of a wedding photo that you have of the two people, of the two of you. Okay. Then we want to look at, so we've done healthy, loving relationship. So for me, I want to do a yoga, spelled it wrong. A yoga routine. All right. I don't want to be going to a yoga class. This is more me. So I want yoga is more spiritual for me. It's a very spiritual vibe. So maybe this brings about spirituality for me. This feels very good for me. I will often wear my hair up, so it feels right for me. I don't want to be doing yoga on my bed, nothing else. Do I want to be sitting in a space? Do I want to be doing it on the beach? These are things that are very important that you have to think about. How do I want to be? Do I want to be in a class? No, I don't. I don't want to be doing it in a class. I want to be doing it in my own space. Does this work for me? Start looking at what works for you. So let's go into a stretch goal. All right. So stretch goals are a little bit different. When you see something on here that is a stretch goal, you have to be a little bit imaginative with the way that you're going to put it on. So I would love to hear someone's stretch goals in here. And so let me help you with that. If you've got a stretch goal, I want you to put a stretch goal on here. In the meantime, I'm going to be looking at a new car. So I want luxury because, Lisa Williams, we love luxury. Well, someone's putting up their stretch goal. What kind of luxury car do we want? Do I want this? All right. Do I want this? Remember, do you want to be traveling this way? These are important things. Look at a car that is right for you, because you'd be surprised how often you will create that. All right. So $100,000 monthly. Now, how do you want to be earning that? That's how do we want to be earning that? Look at how that wants to be earned. Is it through work? Is it through clients? How is that, Amy? So you really have to be looking at how you earn it. You got to break all of this down, because when we're breaking it down, really think about, so passive income. So how does that passive income come about? Is it online? So let's look at, I'm just going to use an online, because that's often how we do this. So let's look at an online passive income. So do you want staff? This is a thing. So let's look at the passive income. It could be an image like this. Do you want to be working hard and filling your own boxes? Okay. So brother in spirit advised me to get out and do things I don't normally do. Again, Mona, what don't you normally do? Look at this. What do you not normally do? So let's look at this passive income of $100,000. This is a really good image. I would love it if it was an actual woman there, or even you there. So what is it that you want to do? Maybe it is stocks. Maybe it is the ability to actually work with different people. Are you going to need to train to do this? Digital businesses. So start looking at it. So online business, this is where I'm going to put trading stock, because I'm just going to put it up here. So this is what you could be doing, is you could be having an image like this. You're trading stocks, however you want it to be, put it up there. All right, a stretch goal is a new career. There you go. I must be psychic, Amy. I must be bloody psychic. Okay. So again, look at something like this. Make sure you're putting this up. So therefore you see the changes, you see all of these spikes, you see all of the work that you're doing. Okay. Does that help you? All right. A stretch goal is a new career in a different field, thinking it isn't possible to achieve. I will never find the balance between career and family. All right, so let's look at this. You just said absolute balance between career and family. So balance, career, and family. You'd be surprised at what comes up. And you can do this online. Listen, I'm just using Adobe Stock. You can even pull up images from Google, as long as you are not publishing them. For personal use, that's fine. So you could do something like this, okay? So you could actually look at life, family, balance, career, and work. And you can have this, and you can create this. So if you look at where I did the mission and my mission and my passion and work and balance, I put it on a seesaw. So I put it on a seesaw. I'll show you. Let me show you my vision. It will actually help you. If you've got work and personal balance, let me show you. This was a seesaw. All right. So here we had the passion and the mission, and I created a seesaw effect. I wanted a seesaw of health and wellness balancing with my passion and my mission. Because my passion is my work, my mission is my work, but I also recognized I had to have health and wellness to go with it. At this point, my husband was deployed in Afghanistan. You know, all I could do was throw myself into work to keep me going. So find unique ways of finding a balance between these, whether it is reflective as a seesaw. So let's go into. Oops, wrong button I pressed. I'm loving this. This is actually really, really powerful stuff. Let's go into this. All right, here. All right, you can do something along the lines of this. So again, we can look at work-life balance. Oh, here you go. Bloody perfect. Here it is. Work, life, and balance. There's your work and life. Balancing out. All right. You don't want to put anything like this. You want to find that perfect balance. Does that help you? Any more stretch goals? Look, there you go. Fabulous. Any more stretch goals that you want to put up? Thank you, Julie. It was a work of, it was really, there you go. Look, work, life, work, balance. Something along these lines is a really powerful thing to do. Okay, something like this. If it resonates with you, amazing. Family time, work time, just put something up. All right, so public speaking, let's look at this. I love this. Okay, so Elizabeth, let's do public speaking. Now, in what capacity do you want public speaking? Is it online or is it in person? So what is it that you want to be seeing? Well, when you're public speaking, what you're actually doing is you're seeing this. But the thing is, this shows, if we look at this image, this shows that you're actually, all right, here you go, you're seeing the backs of people's heads. So I wanted you to be understand that you're going to see the backs of people's heads here. You almost don't want to be at the back. This means that you're at the back. You want to be somewhere where you're facing the front. Okay, so you want to be, you want to be somewhere like this. But again, everyone's looking this way. So you want to kind of see, so you want to change this. So you want to put audience. So let's look at the audience. There you go. Now this is a much better view. So we're seeing the audience here. Okay. You're starting to see the audience. You're looking at an audience participation. You need to be in front of the audience. You need to be looking at the audience. All right. So you're seeing the people. I think it's very important that you look at that. Okay, so stretch goal is going on a spiritual retreat with Lisa Williams, where you put my face on there and you put whatever recommend, a spiritual retreat. So again, Elizabeth, you might want to talk about online speaking. You may want to be, hold on, where is it? There you go. There you go. You might want to be putting something up there. You might want to be, putting something up. This is so important here. All right. I love this. I absolutely love this. So I'm not going too much. I could actually give you so much. But what I want you to, and I'm going to pull the cards now. What I want you to do is I want you to start looking deeper, looking into, don't make the mistake of, is this what I want to see? And feel into it. So again, if you want to pay off a debt, you want to be financially free. And so if you want to pay off, let's say, a tax debt, maybe you put, I don't know, a picture of an IRS letter and a big X through it, or a big, paid sticker on it. Those are the things that are important. And actually, Jackie, I've got to tell you, Jackie, the manifesting queen here, Jackie, you inspired my first vision board. So Jackie sent me something. So she sent me something, and it's beautiful colors. And I created this, and she inspired it based upon something she'd sent me. And it was a picture of affirmations and everything else, and I still have it up. And this is my color scheme. So tomorrow we're going to be talking about color schemes. We're going to be putting it all together. So this is what's going to help you. So start finding the images that work for your decor. Okay. I'm going to be doing it tonight. I'm going to be also putting it together. I'm going to be finding my images, and we're going to be creating it all together. And I think this will be a magnificent weekend opportunity for you to do. Okay. So a couple of things, because if I don't do it, I'm going to get told off. But if you are wanting to do any courses with me, I have got a healing course, which I'm going to tell you. I love that, Jackie. The healing course is unbelievable. unbelievable. So we're going to be doing a healing course, and if you put in the word heal, you'll get a massive discount. We're also doing, Tiffany's got her astrology. Okay, so there's a couple of things. If you just go to lisawilliams.com, here we go, lisawilliams.com. If you go to lisawilliams.com, you'll actually see everything that's coming up. But the healing course is amazing. The astrology course is what's going on right now, or be starting soon. So there's some real big opportunities. Okay, so here we go. We're going to be talking, all right, we're going to be talking about pulling cards. So if your idea is to create a deck of cards, then take this as a sign. One of my students, Jo Marie, who I've been coaching in a business aspect, said to me, I want to create a deck of cards. And I went, okay, great, create them. This is her artwork. I have used the deck today and yesterday, and we're pulling the cards. All right, look how beautiful these backs are. Honestly, they're actually stunning. It's all her original artwork. So we're going to be pulling the cards today from her deck again. All right, so her deck, I'll give you the actual, they are stunning. Honestly, they are absolutely stunning. I can't, my husband got off the phone. I came out of the Facebook Live yesterday, and he's like, oh my God, you kept saying they were beautiful. I was like, because they are. And he went, I know they are. I was raving about them. So here's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be talking, I want you to pick a card between 1 and 5. This is setting your intention before you start looking at images. So set your intention between 1 and 5, 1 and 5, 1 and 5, because you are going to get as many, images that create, that give you the ability to create your action board. Okay. All right. So I love this, Jackie. You're welcome. All right. 1 to 5, 1 to 5, 1 to 5. Okay. So cards 1 to 5. And I have a group card. We are using Only Love, which is a beautiful deck by Jo Marie. I've put the link in the thing, and then we'll use another deck tomorrow. I don't know what we'll use, but we'll see what takes my fancy. We'll see what tickles my fancy in this whole array down here. Maybe we might use the Medicine Woman. I don't know. Maybe we might. I don't know. All right. So between 1 and 5, here we start. So card number 1. Actually, I should probably bring the book out, shouldn't I? Where's the book? Here it is. Ooh. Card number 1. Oh, is it Embrace Mystery? I love that. Look at that card. It's beautiful. Embrace the mystery. So I would read this as the fact that sometimes we don't actually know which way we're going. And it's okay not to know which way we're going. But the mysteries of life surround you. Let the mysteries intrigue and engage you. I love this. So allow the mystery to kind of take you and see where it takes you on this journey. I think it's so powerful. So card number 2 is, oh my God, and it's actually number 2. I love this, is Together We Fly. Wow. So this is Together We Fly, meaning that we're actually coming in, and it says time to balance the feminine and negative energies and fly. So this is about letting go, allowing yourself to completely fly off in the way that you want to. All right. So letting go. All right. So profound strength arises from balancing both the masculine and feminine energies within you. The masculine energy, with its assertiveness and logic, meets the nurturing and intuitive qualities of the feminine. It is the union of yin and yang that you discover harmonious force, capable of creating deep connections, fostering understanding, and embracing the boundless power of love. Wow. I love it. Card number 3, everyone. I saw a lot of people having number 3 is actually a really powerful card. It is break free. So this is, I think it's self-explanatory. It's breaking free from all the chains, all the beliefs. It's time to break those patterns and keep your life on repeat. Now is the time. This is really powerful. All right. I'm having to utilize because of the light. Break free from all that no longer serves you. what you're actually doing is you're creating yourself an opportunity by creating this vision board to actually, and this action board to actually break free. I love it. Card number 4 is 22, and that is be you. All right. I love this. Be you. What this means is that it's free to be me. Okay. Free to be me. This vision board, this action board should represent you, should absolutely represent every aspect of you, who you are, what you want, where you're going, all of these things. So it's time to be you. I love it. And your final card, and I have one more card, which is the group card. The final card, oh, how beautiful, is a dragon, and it is Guardian of the Peace. I love this, Guardian of the Peace. And it's release your inner dragon and feel the peace. How amazing is that? Release your inner dragon and feel the peace. Hold on, everything's going to be all right. We are blessed with her massive presence and benevolent and magical protection. Relax in her optimism and bold energy. She is indeed our guardian of peace, only showing her intense fire in times of great need. I love this. All right, so that is your cards for today. Now, the final card, which is collective card, it's a group card. Wow, I love this. Oh my gosh. There is no words on this. There's literally no words. And it says, the awareness of the power of your eye energy. Look at that. Look at that. Be aware of the energy shining through your eyes. So be aware of the energy as we're starting to create this vision, this action. You're aware of the energy you send through your eyes. You're very aware that you are shifting your eye energy to love from your heart. Not only does it heal your own heart at any moment, even while buying groceries, but others feel it profoundly. What a beautiful and simple way to spread love. Boom! How amazing. I love it, love it, love it. There you go. I don't know whether it's the year of the dragon. It might be, actually. It might be. All right, so there you go. Today, we were creating our vision board, action board. What we're going to be doing is creating it. So gather as many, absolutely as many as you can that represent all sorts, of many as you can that represent all of these things. And tomorrow, we're going to be creating this action board together. All right, together, 3 p.m. Central Time, 4 p.m. Eastern Time, 1 p.m. Central Time. Oh my gosh, it's like brain. 8 p.m. Sydney time or 8 a.m. Sydney time. All of that. Okay, I think it's 9 o'clock. I don't know. I think it's 9 o'clock. Yeah, I think it's 9 o'clock UK, 10 o'clock Europe. Listen to me and my brain. Honestly, it's crazy. All right, I'm sending you all lots of love, lots of love. And there you go, the only love cards. All right, sending you all lots of love, and let's create our vision boards tomorrow. All right, bye everyone.